wedding pulled off absolutely well, and couldn't have better. So I'm going to attempt to do a maid of honor speech. So anyways, but Mom, Dad, Maureen, wherever you are, all the stress has turned out to be wonderful. So anyways, I want to start out saying a few things about Stace. I know some of you guys are from Stace's side, some are from Diesel's side, but everyone that knows Stace knows she's bubbly, caring, happy, dramatic, exciting, extremely entertaining, but most of all she's very, very caring and loving. And she's someone that I think everyone in this room, if you don't already know her, it's a pleasure to be her sister, and it'd be a very great pleasure to get to know her. She's a wonderful person to have in your life. I wonder her. Anyway. But some people here are from way back in the day. Some people are relatively more recent, but it's been kind of a cool journey through life with Stace, the older sister. So, started out, I remember back on the trampoline that we had in our yard, this giant trampoline. We would go jumping on the trampoline, and then Stacy, we had this neighbor, and she did gymnastics, sort of, and Stacy really liked that, and ended up, eventually after playing on the trampoline so much, she was really good at doing roundhouses, or whatever they're called. We put her in gymnastics, and from there it started kind of a journey we went on for most of the rest of her life at this point. And that's brought her a lot of places, a lot of different people, friends and family, and we all kind of figured Stacy was going to be a professional gymnast, make the Olympics like everyone's sister does. And so anyways, but sometimes when you have to do that, you have to go to college, and to get into college, you have to have grades. Blessing in disguise. Started out kind of surprised me when she called me and said, I'm going to be on the rugby team. I'm like, are you sure? What is the deal? And, you know, and she's gotten all these wonderful friends from rugby, and I was really impressed because she ended up doing really well in rugby, which is tougher than I thought. And along the way, she had her share of some cheerleading and some diving, some of her gymnastics talents, and proved herself to do very well at that. And also somewhere along the line got into the bodybuilding side of things, which was a little more understandable. It's a little bit crazy, but it's cool. But you know, the point of all is that throughout that kind of random journey came Diesel in one way, shape, or form. And that's, it, you know, like I said, it's blessing in disguise. So that's really good. I try to say things when I mean them, sometimes they don't come out like that. But this is the girl that I can remember when we dressed up our dogs together. We used to run down the steps on our knees as fast as possible, play Legends of the Hidden Temple on the gymnastics mat.
Legend Temple.
Language,
I remember.
as well as our own voice, which I will not demonstrate to you tonight. However, but anyway, me and Stace were born so different. Sometimes it's, besides sort of what we look like, it's hard to think we came from the same people, but we've really grown together in the past few years. And I do have to thank Diesel, so I think he brought out some of the best in Stacy, and I do appreciate that. I love seeing Stacy and Diesel together. I love having Diesel as our new family member, and us being, you know joined with this thing. Couldn't ask for any better. You know, I just love it. You know, you can tell just by looking at them. It's been like this since day one. And, you know, I kind of, when she told me she met some guy from the rugby team named Diesel, I really expected some like clean-shaven, blonde-haired jock in a popped-up collar. And when I saw Diesel, I was like, wow, that's different. Yeah, you know, beards and sweatpants and Star Wars. That was not what I was like. Like I said, it's been the absolute best thing that's happened
Star Wars.
So,
It's perfect. It's perfect.
even though we didn't find a nice Jewish boy, this is just as good. Not better, not better. So, as Stacy and Diesel start their life together and start their new chapter, moving to Texas and all, I wish them many years of happiness, you know, great marriage, great life together, lots of continued fun, laugh, you know, all that stuff, sentimental things. And also many more non-inherited children, and I don't mean that meaning they're going to come out with beards, but you know, less than 4